to pop out during my normal live times. So, for those of you who don't know, my name is Ellen. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia on the central coast of New South Wales, so north of Sydney. So everything, or most things, unless I tell you, you can purchase from me, and I make cards, make other projects. Today we're doing a tag kit, and you can purchase those from me. Hey Deb, how are you? So yes, I had this kit arrive yesterday. I've been sitting on this kit for 24 hours and I haven't even opened it. The plastic is still on all three kits that I purchased. So I do have at my class on Sunday some kits available to purchase, which is a bit fun. So yes, I am able to sell to you the things that I do. Hello, Teresa. Teresa, where is Orange? Oh, Orange in New South Wales. It's okay. Total brain fart moment. Oh my God, hello from Orange. I don't think I've ever had anyone watch me from Orange that I know, so that's great. Hey Kay, hey Bev, hey Deb M. Got Deb H and Deb M so far. I breed Debs, which is awesome. I love my Debs. Hope you are all well. So I am going to get right into it today because I do actually hope to unbox this kit and make the cards. Wish me luck today because I do actually. Sorry, I'm on time crunch. So let's get straight into it. If you have any questions about the kit, please don't hesitate to ask. Now, while I'm thinking of that, I am going to go into my store and get some information about the kit because I just bought the basic kit, but there is an upgraded kit. So we're talking about the Love Santa tag kit today. And my computer hates my online store. It always takes me to my Demonstrator login. And don't ask me why it takes me that. That's okay, Teresa. That's okay. Because I'm there going, Orange, is that in the US? Not even computing that Orange is in my own state. And I have actually been there as a child a number of times because we have very close family friends in between Dubbo and Wellington. So yeah, like I've done all kinds of things out west of New South Wales, which was really quite funny. I'll laugh at myself because you just have to laugh at yourself truly. Okay, so I have the Love Santa tag kits and treat bags. So I didn't get the treat bags, but there is an option. So I will be able to speak to you about both of these options. Now I have them up. Shh, Bev, shh. But hey, we've got to have some fun. So let me get up your comments. So when my camera is in the cradle, I can speak to you. This must be what happens when your youngest child turns 16. All words just leave your brain. Because we did have Owen's birthday yesterday, and he loved his birthday card that we made together on Tuesday. So he opened it up and he went, wow. So that to me tells me that he loved it. And this morning I have done a whole lot of reorganizing actually. So I'll turn off the light and close the door. Oh, I've created so much dust in this room, and Louise is molting. I closed the door, even though I vacuumed very late yesterday afternoon. I now have dog hair bunnies floating around in this room. So yes, today I had a very big order delivered earlier in the week of just basics of adhesives and all the things that I need to have a bit of a stock of. And I finally emptied the box. I reorganized a few things, collated things, put things in recycling, and created a whole lot of dust. But I feel so much better that things are organized and grouped better than what they were. So, Love Santa tag kit. This is just the basic tag kit. You can get this kit with treat bags, which are little cellophane bags. I know. Yes, that is very true. I do have a lot on my mind, and that's why the words aren't happening. So this project kit with really cute white printed cello bags, and the cello bags come in diamond, Christmas trees, polka dots, like bubble polka dots. This really doesn't want to open. And it comes with some like white printed greenery. So that is white printed onto clear cellophane. So you get this whole kit plus those bags. That's $45.25, and this basic kit by itself is $33, and this is an all-inclusive kit. So we get a night of navy Stampin' spot. So right as I think of it, I will get my night of navy ink pad, because everyone knows Ivy gets these in my house. So we have this really, really sweet stamp set. Look at that big burn. Joy, Love Santa, Merry Christmas, Special Delivery, and Bright. So Merry and Bright, and you get to and from, and you get holly berries and the gift. I really like that. Okay, so always keep these boxes. Great to corral the project in, because we won't make it all today. I will just endeavour to make one of each. I think I said hello to you, Sylvia. You got yours today. Hello, Miss Cheryl. Yes, I am a bit early, so I did advertise and say to you girls last week, on Tuesday, that I was going to be half an hour early. So I expect everyone to rock in late or to watch the replay, which is totally fine, because I'm only one person and I can only do what I can do. So you do get a block in here. Get some you get some dimensionals. Get some. These are exactly exactly the same as the current in color gems. So they're very nice. I'll look at the colours later. You get 2 sheets of these die cuts, I'm assuming for our sentiments. And we get, these are our tag bases. So we get the Santa and the tree. So there's lots of, Santa and the tree. So you get 3 of each. So 3 Santas, 3 trees. Then we have this big tag with the winter berries. And we get this really cute card. This reminds me of like your guys. Oh, I say your guys for you guys in America. It reminds me of like an American like school bus, because we don't have, our schools, or very rare, our public schools don't have their own school buses. We just use the public buses. So, and we get this really nice, I think it is Bumblebee, a bit like a postage stamp, so small labels. The normal public buses, they just have more running. and they take kids to and from school. More fun on live. Yes, you can pick on me, Cheryl. You can pick on me anyway. Anyway, hey Nadia, how are you? Long time no see. So we have 3 labels, circle labels, 3 bits of greenery, and these 2. So I'm popping those to the side because we'll need them. Some of the glue dots, which you girls know I'm not a fan of, but they will go in Ivy's box because in the order that came earlier in the week, I have already started purchasing Miss Ivy some of her Christmas presents. So just some basic things, cardstock adhesive, and there were 2 stamp sets in there too that she had requested. So she now has a little box starting here. Yeah, they're good for the kids though, Nadia. They're really good for the kids. So this is our destructions. So all those color pieces are layering pieces. That is really nice. I'm a fan of layering, and I am going to show you the tags as is today, and I will be back soon to show you how to make these tags into the focus on a card. So everything we need in here. So this first page shows us a collection of everything we need for each project. I am not corralling these projects because everything's fairly simple, and I'm going to make all of them. And then we have our instructions for our 4 tags. So I say we get moving. So do you like the look of this kit? Because it's not much to unbox, really. There aren't a huge amount of pieces. I want to attend when you do alternatives. Okay, no problems. Okay, this block is going to go back in the box because I prefer our normal blocks with the edges. That just works better with my hands. And we're going to start with the center. Okay, now these can just live on the box for the moment. Okay, so I'm trying to be neat and tidy because we all know, and I have just said to you, I did a whole lot of cleaning up. Well, not cleaning up, reorganizing this morning. So as you can imagine, my desk is nice and clean. Oh, no problems, Teresa. I shall see you on the replay. Please leave any comments that you feel you want to tell me about on the replay, even any suggestions, because I know for a fact you guys love the suggestions of all my viewers, and I like them as well because I am still learning things. There are better ways to do things, alternative ways. Some of the better ways I may have already tried, but it's always great. Oh yes, you can absolutely use these for cards. You can just, look, you can just cut off the top and they'll make a really cute card. But do you know what? I do always need just a few tags. I don't buy for a lot of people, but I do buy for a few. So having these 4 tags will be great because I have my 2 kids, Ivy, and hopefully the new baby boy will be there for Christmas. So this Santa one will be great for him when he arrives. Okay, you may see my head here. Now, I am going to leave this because this is so solid. I am going to leave this here for a few seconds. That isn't, look, amazing image, not even we're living with it, because that ink transferred so well. So well. So the other thing it tells me that I need is the green scallop, and we didn't even talk colours. So let's go back here. The colours in this set are Bumblebee, Just Jade, Night of Navy, Polished Pink, and Poppy Parade. Great colours that go together. And there, Sarah, our CEO, has done her own unboxing of this kit, but I just do my own because I know you girls love to see my opinions as well. So we have this tag. Now that this ink has dried off just a little bit, I just want one to pop out, not the whole lot of you. Okay, that is out. So what my instructions tell me is to use the glue dots to adhere this. I am going to use some Tombow glue. Just 3 little dots. And then I will use the dimensionals in the kit, because hey, why not? Okay, as we say, this isn't perfect. What project is perfect? Not many often. Okay, dimensionals. And then we're just adding the Poppy Parade Baker's Twine, and that's this tag done. So these are really achievable. They are uber cute. Come on. Thank you. So it says you need 2. I'm a fan of using 3 because I feel it just balances it out nicely. So if I need more dimensionals, I can go into my stash of dimensionals, and that's okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make all the tags, and then I'm going to do all the cording at the very end. So, oh, no, you so don't want to know what happened. This moved. The Love Santa moved. Okay, so what I'm going to do, this can just stick on the side of that for the moment because it's silicone. And I'm going to pop this here. And then we're going to take 2 on our gluing. I might. So let's go. Oh, come on, you were just working for me. That was seriously just working. Okay, glue goober gone. 1, 2, 3. And I put the lid on and I still got a goober. Handmade, never be perfect. Exactly. Handmade, not Hallmark. And do you know what? Even Hallmark cards sometimes, you know, when I'm in Australia Post or something like that doing some posting, even their projects, like sometimes they're misprinted, they're not perfect themselves. Okay, so we've got 2 bits of stamping with our tree because our tree is next to our Santa, so that's where we're going to go next. Now it's asking me to do some offset stamping. Now, where is that? No, there was a whole sheet of yellow. Oh, it's turned over, so I need this, just one, and I need a strip of this. So we're just doing merry and bright, and then some bling on this one. Oh, and my tree is here. Okay, merry coming off. Right, merry is off, but it won't come off my finger. And bright is off. And then I will need one of those scallopy pieces in a second as well. Okay, so merry. and brush. So I'm just going to rub my finger over both just to get rid of that manufacturing film. So then they do that. Oh, this kit is beautiful, Ali. Hello. Yes, and these, as I said, you can get the cellophane bags as well. I'm not huge. I have another idea for my nearest and dearest for Christmas gifts. Merry, done. Not perfect, but done. And bright. So the and bright, it wants us to do this as centered as we can. So let's see how we go here. That's not bad. I'm not complaining about that one at all. Okay, and then all I need is to glue, and I think I'm absolutely going to use my silicone mat for this one. And which one? The Poppy Parade. And this has a teeny diagonal stripe to it. So if we have 3 each of 4 tags, we get 12 tags out of this. That's pretty good mileage. Hey Shelley, how are you? Hello. Right, so I'm thinking I need to put some glue on the bottom of the Merry first. Or maybe I want to do this bit first. Too much glue. Okay, so we want to do this one. All right, done. Then I just want to put the tinsiest bit of glue on the bottom of the Merry. So right there. Okay. And then we're going to take this piece and then pop it over the edge of this piece. Maybe not that far, but make sure these two are buttered up together. And that is our sentiment piece. That's done. Woohoo! Now I am going to put dimensionals on the back, and then it's ready to stick with some gems. I'll have to look at our gem placement. I'm thinking they're going over the pink ones on there. So once again, I've done my 3 placement, but I've popped 2 over the join here because they're buttered up. I just wanted to reinforce that join, and then just 1 on the top. Here it tells me to use 4, but I've used 3. So there you go. I used 1 extra on the last card, and I've used 1 less on this card. So at this point in time, we are even. So in my order, I did get a new Take Your Pick tool with the rubber end on one side and this on the other. So I do also have my other piecing tool on my brush, but I do find it a little annoying to be holding it and the brush just irritates my hand. But I've got it in there for when I'm rolling. I can then just flip it over and poke out. But this just works a little better for me. So now I have 3 of these set up and ready. So I have 2 of these because I have the spatula end on one, which I do love. the spatula end. It is ever so useful. Oh, I've got a bit of ink transfer. I didn't quite let that ink dry, but that ink smudging is giving it a very nice vintage feel, and these tags for me are incredibly vintage. Okay, because we all know I am incapable of opening Ziploc bags that are so tiny, we're just going to use the scissors. And do you know what? That's okay, because no one else is going to care. Okay, I'm going to keep this bag to pop them back into. Now, what does it tell me? It tells me to use 2 big, 1 little, and 2 yellows. So you get a lot here. You get clear iridescent, the bumblebee, and the polished pink. Ooh, and we don't have bumblebee ones of these in the main catalogue. We only have papaya ones, because they're all in the new in colours. And yes, we are putting them on over the top of these. So putting one there. Wow, stay. One there. Putting one here. Putting one down here. And then I'm using 2 of these. So one here. So it gives the tree the cutest amount of sparkle just by going over the colours that are already there. And then it wanted me to use 2 little ones as well. I'm going to put 1 little one there. Whoop, doesn't want to come off. 1 little one there. Brand new head of this. And just put 1 here. Come on. Okay, so that is this tag, and I'll try and get the sparkle in it for you. So that, I love the vintage feel of these. Once again, reminds me of my grandmother a lot, even though she wasn't crafty. Very nice treat. So if you got the treat bags with this and just put a few lollies in or something, this will be a great gift. Oh, we've got the car next in the instructions. This will make a great neighbour gift, because I do have a couple of really, really lovely neighbours. One who works at my local pharmacy, and she has the most adorable daughter, so I do really feel I will be doing something for her. If she's out the front and we're out the front, she'll trot over the road to come and say hello to us, which is uber cute, and the kids love. Oh, why did I get that out? That's for the next card. What do I need though? So I need a pink bottom or scalloped piece. Yeah, the kids are always sweet on little kids. Mine too. They're lovely. And I need, no, it's over here. Hey, Dion, how are you? Hey, Heidi, how are you? Sorry, I was all concentrating on what I'm doing. Just playing with the Love Santa tag kit. I didn't get the gift bags with it, but we're talking about what we could use the gift bags for. Okay, so do I have my 3 pieces? I have this piece, and as I said, we are doing the twine at the end, and it does tell me to use 3 gems. Did this one tell me to use 3 gems? Oh my god, I should have used 3 gems on the Santa one. I'll gem the Santa one as I'm gemming this one. So the stamp I need for this one says special delivery. And do you know what? I don't even have my Stampin' Scrub rehydrated, but I'm going to show you something really cool I had to wait for them to be back in stock in Australia to be able to show you this. I saw another crafter, not a Stampin' Up crafter. So this is special delivery, which is perfect for the car or the big yellow bus. And now I've stamped this one too high. Yeah, that's okay. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, so what is my... So I'm putting this one off. These are very skinny, which is why we're working on the silica mat, because I'm more than happy to get glue on this silica mat because it really doesn't matter. So we're having it off to the left. So I need to put teeny bits of glue like there. I've got air in this and it keeps on going with glue. Oh, nice. Yes. I'm even though I'm so close to Sydney, I'm extremely delayed with deliveries at the moment. I think I am now currently waiting for 3 Stampin' Up deliveries. Okay, I'm going to leave that just a second to bond and for the glue to dry. Now, where does this show me? So it shows 2 there. Where's the 3rd? Okay. Well, I thought what we'd do while we're waiting is go back to our Santa and gem him. And it says 1 big and 2 small in our destructions. So I'll take this one that's gone a bit skewy in the packaging process. So do you know what I'm thinking? I'll put the big one there because that looks really pretty. And then I'm going to put 2 over here. Right, that's Santa done. So hopefully this is now all dry and I can look at these in... Sorry. That was my mum interrupting. I shall have to remember to give her a call back. So we're just using, it says 2 dimensionals. So let's grab 2 dimensionals. It was very rude of Mum to interrupt. You'd think she'd know I was live, wouldn't you? And after this, I've only got 1 more to go, and I am within my time frame. I am most impressed with myself. I should be using my piecing tool, but alas, I am not. Old habits die hard. So this is going across the bonnet, and you can still see the lights. Oh, that's very, very sweet. And where are we putting clear gems on this? So I can see 1, I can see 2, I can see 3. So it says 1 big and 2 small again. Okay, so we've got 1 here. We've got 1 here. I'm just following instructions. There is no original thought. Now where's the 3rd one too? Ah, right. I see the 3rd. And 1 just on here. So we've got, come on. Just stay on there. So they can go back over there. I can't pick this up off the silicone. Okay. Right, so that is our special delivery, and then our last tag is, if I can grab it. So they come together so quickly. Hello, Mr. Linda. You've got to remember to show us the tip for cleaning. Yes, I won't. I won't. Because I've got to do all my stamping first. So I'm using the big leaf stamp. So a lot of these stamps we don't even use because you can put the to or from on the back, but it's up to you. But do you know what I love about this? Because we're Woodbridges and there are 4 of us. If I stamp the to and the from up there, I could write to Ivy from Nonna, Poppy, Lavender and Owen, and I've got plenty of room to write it. A lot of tags are like way too small and you can't write all the names. So I do appreciate the sizing of these tags. So it says, I am stamping. I like that they didn't print this leaf on, so I'm stamping one there. And I'm stamping one this way. A bit up, but a bit back. Okay, done. Beautiful. Got my little pile of stamps over there. Then I will grab a leaf and I'm just going to pop some wet glue on it, and then we're just stamping our joy. So I'm kind of going in stages here. Normally I'd stamp all of them first, but this was loose, so I really would like to just get this used. Okay, so that's that done, and now I want to grab one of these to stamp our joy onto. Now you could, if you wanted uber precise stamping, you could absolutely use your Stamparatus, and you could line it up with this shape and then keep popping all these pieces into this shape, and then you'll get a perfect joy every time. Not a problem, Delinda. They are. This Love Santa said, I knew as soon as I saw it in the mini catalogue that when it was released into our kits page, I would adore it, and I really do. I'm really happy with the vintage vibe that they're going with. It's just a little bit different, but it's not too vintage with the card kit. Oh my god, that's perfect. Who am I? And we just need one of these postage stamp ones. So, oh my god, so quick. 10 past. Look at us go. We're hooning. Hooning. Okay, so just put a couple of dobs of glue here, and do you know what I'm actually going to use? I'm going to use my tape. Is it going to work? Not quite. It kind of worked, because I know this is really wet, and I don't want to smudge it too much because I did like the perfect job here. Okay, that's as centered as that's going to get. Now, what gems do we need? Because I can gem this first. Look at that. You can even pick up your rubbish with the take you pick. I know, Bev. Who thought I could achieve... Who thought I could achieve that level of perfection, like really? And then I moved it. But you know, we shall not talk about that. But anyway, so it says I need 2 dimensionals here. One left, one right. Okay. And they even give you extra dimensionals because I've just made all 4 cards with 2 rows, second row, third row, and they give you a bonus row. Look at that. Okay. Get rid of one. I think David got a package. I can hear him crinkling around. And I know there's no rubbish from dinner last night as well. Okay. So we're putting this joy right here. It has become a little askew. Just a titch. Do you know what? We're just going to leave it exactly like that. And then I'm using 2 big, 1 little, 2 small. Okay. Now, we've got a bit of a... I'm going to leave it here so you can hopefully see as well. Now, where did my take my pick tool go? It's over here, hiding. No, no, no. Oh. Yes, don't forget to like and share. I do appreciate when new people find me. And if you are new, I would love to know how you found me, because I'm always ever curious about what marketing and social media things that I partake in allow you to find me, because it kind of then tells me good places to concentrate my efforts. And one just in there. Although, yeah, 2 big, 1 little. So that's that one done. Now, I can, and I will, now close this. Do you really need me to see the twining of this? Because I'm not really feeling it for twine. But I will show you my cleaning, and then we will have a look. Actually, I will do a titch of cleaning up. Do you know what? The silica mat can go now, because I can't pick up anything off the silica mat, which is kind of a curse and a blessing at the same time. Okay, so these are going away, ready there. So, although now I do need the silica mat back, but it was annoying me at that point. Blending brushes, secret weapon. So, with these really detailed stamps, I have just used my Stampin' Mist to spray onto there, and you can just use a blending brush to clean your stamp. Now, this is the first time I'm trying this. Yes, I've made this extremely blue, but I want to see with, don't put it that way, Alice, with this paper, how clean that actually is. That may not have, well, that's actually fairly clean. I wouldn't mind doing it just one more time. But if, like, say if I got ink inside the Love Santa, that would be great to be able to just really get in all of those crevices that you can't with the Stampin' Mist, with the stamp chamois. Now, I've excessively done that. Just a tip. Just a tip. And this will be stained and it is wet. Or I could leave this here and I could just spray. I could just spray the head of it and look at all that ink fly away. And yes, I'm getting blue all over my hands, but hey, that's the mark of a stamper, isn't it? And yeah, probably not good to use it with the blue, but it would be good to use in conjunction to get those really detailed stamps cleaned. You know, just a little thing that I saw another craft to do. But what I am actually going to do is grab out my Stampin' Scrub, because I do have a lot of these images to do. So I will just do, even though I prefer not to clean my photopolymer stamp sets in this, it's just what we've got today. Hey Mon, how are you? I know I'm turning into a Smurf, but then there's nothing wrong with the Smurfs. The Smurfs are amazing. Not so keen on Gargamel, but you know, the Smurfs are cool. I hated Gargamel. She's like, why can't the Smurfs just live in peace? But then it'd be a really boring TV show if Gargamel wasn't on the Smurfs. Okay, 2 more stamps to go. And 1 more. And we're done. Hey, Linda! A Smurfette Woodette. That's where you got it from, wasn't it? Because Woodette was always so familiar and I could never ever work out where you got it from. But you got it from the Smurfs. And truly, it was one of my favourite kids' cartoons. It's okay. It'll come off when I wash my hair in a few days. Okay, don't need this. This can just pop under here. Don't need that. All the stamps can go off to the side. So these are the 4 tags that we made. So that's what comes in the kit. We do have the twine to go on them. I'm just not doing that today. Of course, Smurfette was my favourite. I like that they had all personalities. So they showcased all different types of personalities in the show. So that was great. And this is the stamp set. Turn it over so you can read what's meant to be in the stamp set. And I will come back in a further video to turn some of these tags into cards. So I'll show you what I would do to turn them into cards. Hello, Margine. Thank you. I'm glad you think they are very cute. But I'm going to leave this here today. This kit is available to purchase in my online store. And you can, so for $33. And I said for $40, so this is $33, and for $45.25 you can get the project collection that you can use these tags as gift bags. So it comes with the cellophane gift bags. It comes with the tags, the stamp set, all of those things. But you can also get some printed cellophane bags. So you're ready to make your 12 tags and have them as gifts, and just chuck some lollies in there or some handmade small chocolates or cookies, and you are ready to rock and roll. So everyone have a lovely, lovely weekend. I have my class on the weekend, and we have a South Pacific Stampin' Up! Crafting Day on Saturday as well. So, oh yes, and I will do that shortly, Bev. I'll make sure I do that in the next couple of weeks. You're going to do one of each now, Cheryl. Okay, now that you've had the instruction, you shouldn't have any issues to go do one of each. Yes, you too. We will see you. Stay tuned for when I'm going live. Next week is a real week. So yeah, just stay tuned to see when I'm going live. I will announce it, giving you a couple of hours notice. Just yeah, it's crazy next week between work and appointments and just life. Yeah, I haven't wrapped my head around how next week is going to work. But have a great class, Monica, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks, Paula.